Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide Anindya Banerjee. Last Friday evening, the jobs report from US was literally stellar. Number of jobs added, wage growth, unemployment, सब कुछ strong था. Except for one small number, जो है number of hours worked on average by an employee, that ticked lower. And that is a little concerning, but उससे भी there is something bigger concerning, but we'll talk about it later. First of all, what was the market reaction? US bond yields naturally went up, जिससे कारण we saw the dollar index rise. The dollar rose against almost all major currencies. USDINR was no exception on the offshore. 82.80 went up to 83 on the spot, और वहीं पे अभी trade कर रहा है in the spot reference in the NDF. Now, what was a concerning bit? The concerning bit ये है कि जो ये NFP का जो डेटा है और उसके साथ जो अदर जॉब मार्केट का डेटा है, द वेरियस अदर इंडिकेटर्स ऑफ द जॉब मार्केट, उसमें बीच तो डाइवर्जेंस इज बिकमिंग टू लार्ज. मतलब वो सब इंडिकेटर्स आर इंडिकेटिंग दैट द यूएस जॉब मार्केट इज रियली डिसेलरेटिंग. सो वी हैव टू सी इन द कमिंग टाइम पीरियड ये डाइवर्जेंस कहां पे रिजॉल्व होता है. डज द यूएस एनएफपी नंबर्स ऑल्सो प्लंज or the other indicators improve, because this divergence cannot continue. शायद उसके लिए the response from the bond market was not that large, and the market still expect the Fed to cut from May or June onwards. दूसरा है the number of jobs are getting driven largely by the part-time workers, not the full-time workers. So that is another point which is concerning. So overall, this is what has been the impact of the jobs data and what are the internals of the US employment market. Now, ये हफ्ता we don't have any kind of a heavy duty data from the major economies. So इसके लिए it's going to be largely driven by the overall risk sentiment in the market. USDINR 83 के आसपास open होने के बाद हो सकता है we may see some kind of a range bound price movement, क्योंकि जब तक ये 8280 या 8270 ये levels को तोड़ के trade नहीं कर रहा है, तब तक we have to assume that the range which is on since August of last year, that is 8280 से लेकर 8340 is still intact. Now, trading between this within this range has become really difficult because you don't get much opportunities intraday. जो price action है वो काफी muted रहता है. So if you are going short a straddle and a strangle, ensure that your position size is small and you keep an eye on this range extremes. अगर ब्रेक डाउन हो रहा है, then of course it is better to take a preventive measure either through exiting the trade or taking or buying a put option. जो लॉन्ग ट्रेडर्स हैं उनके लिए स्टॉप लॉस रहेगा 8280 के नीचे. 8280 के नीचे अगर क्लोज हो रहा है स्पॉट, एग्जिट ऑल योर लॉन्ग्स. सो दैट इज समथिंग वी हैव टू कीप इन माइंड. ओवरऑल अभी फिलहाल द रेजिस्टेंस इमीडिएटली विल बी अराउंड 8310 एंड देन 8320 लेवल्स ऑन द स्पॉट बेसिस. क्रॉस करेंसीज में USDINR, GBP and JPY, तीनों में we can see selling pressure आज, and for the day we could see a range bound price action, but overall एक bearish trend हो सकता है बना रहे on the EUR/INR and GBP/INR, because we have seen 104.50 और 106.30 के बीच GBP/INR fluctuate. So we have to see whether it's able to break this range and go down or not. yen/INR में there will be a slight downward pressure because of the rising US bond yields and the strong dollar index. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. Have a fantastic day ahead.